What's up everyone, Lloyd here, back with another Tutorial Tuesday. In today's episode, I'm going to teach you how to do two things. Firstly, how to make the secret thingy-majiggy that you need to do on your phone. Secondly, how to make the secret thingy-majiggy that you need to do to the playing card. At the end of the video, I'll teach you how to put it all together to make that super cool visual illusion of the angel flying off the card, going all around the screen, then landing back home. If you love learning tricks like this that are created by me every single week, then hit that subscribe button, because this is all I be, baby. Let's roll. This is how I made my web app. You don't even need to use a computer. You can literally do this kind of thing on your phone. But I selected the angel that I wanted to use. I cut it out. I added a little bit of border to it in red. Then I dropped it on top of a screenshot of my phone, scaled it up to be about the right size, and then added a black background so you couldn't see the background of my phone anymore. Then I literally drag and dropped that image into Google Gemini. I clicked create video, and then I typed this prompt in: animate the angel to make it look like it's flying up towards the top of the screen before flying all the way back down and off the bottom of the screen and out of the frame. Then I hit enter and let the AI engine run its magic. This will take like 2 minutes. What you're left with is this. Of course, the better your prompt, the more accurate you tell it to do things, then the more you can be creative and experiment with different animation styles. Finally, then you can save this video to your phone and just play this video for the animation. Once you have that video animation, like I said, you can just play it on your phone, or you can go to a piece of AI software like Lovable.com and say, hey, turn this into a web app for me, add some controls so I can increase the scale, the size, the timing, and whatever. And then that will spit out a little link that you could open up on your phone, save it as a web app, and you're on the home straight. In the interest of being fair though, I am a lazy little oik, and I asked my homeboy Jake Keen, I was like, yo Jake, I need to film this tutorial. In the meantime, could you please take my video and turn it into a web app for me, please? And he was like, yep, no worries. So shout out to Jake Keen for the help. So this is just a quick overview of what my web app does. First of all, I have some settings in there, but before I show you those, to activate the animation, I just tap the screen anywhere and you'll see the angel appears down in the bottom. After about 5 or 6 seconds, the angel will start to move of its own accord and it'll fly up and then down and off the screen. Just like this, okay? Really, really simple. However, because there are different phones with different screen sizes, if you double tap, you'll get this settings window that appears. You can delay the animation, so it'll always be a 6-second delay, but you can add more time to that 6 seconds. But the other cool thing is, if I bring the angel up, I can make the angel start from a different position in the center of the screen, and I can also increase the size and everything. So if you're on a different phone, you can then make sure it fits and aligns perfectly to whatever you want. Once you've dialed in the settings that you want, go ahead and close this, and then the only thing you need to do is when you're ready to perform, you literally open up your little web app and tap the screen when you want the angel to appear and literally wait. It'll just do the rest for you. Seriously, I encourage you to go and try and make this yourself, because if you can do this yourself, then you can get creative and you could do things like make the president's head jump off a dollar bill and fly around your phone screen before hopping back on and restore it, or use candy wrappers, or get as creative and as crazy as you want. You can make this with a Polaroid photo and make somebody's wristwatch jump off their wrist and jump back on. I don't know. The beautiful thing is, if you learn to do this yourself, then you can get as creative as you want. If you don't have that much time, or you can't be bothered and you're a little bit lazy, kind of like I am, then there are 2 ways you can get my little web app, and it is super basic. You can go to my website, Lloyd.tv, and pick it up for $1. Can't really get any fairer than that. The other way to get this is to sign up to my Patreon, where I've just posted this web app to all my members. Plus, there's other apps that are on there that are exclusive to Patreon, including 50 tutorials that I literally can't put them on YouTube because the secrets are way too good to be in the public eye. Use the code ANGEL and I'll give you 50% off my membership. Grab yourself 2 identical court cards and cut one in half. Then, using a blade, very carefully cut out the corner angel of the other card. Once you're done, it should be cut away just like this, and you can throw it away. Now, take some magic tape. This is made by Scotch. Place it over the half card and simply align it below the area that you cut out of the angel. cover up that tape, and now your gimmick is ready to go. Let's learn how to perform this. Grab your gimmick with the hole pointing down, and make sure your lighting isn't too harsh on the side or it'll create shadow. You want your light coming from the front. I'm going to place my thumb right across the middle of the card, okay? So it like forces that down. My 2 fingers at the front going to squeeze together to stop it from open. Okay, so this is my position to perform. When I'm ready, I'm going to get my phone and I'm going to open up in my case, the web app, but if you've got a movie or something else, whatever option you've chosen to get, then just open that up. In my case, the web app opens. While I tap the phone screen, the angel will appear in the bottom corner. But I'm going to time it to do this. So I'm going to show the card. I can bring my phone up. I'm going to place the card over the screen. And just before I do, you're going to see it appear in a moment. I tap the screen and now that angel will appear. Okay. In a moment, the angel is going to start to move. As soon as I see the angel moving like that, okay, I'll show you again. As soon as I see the angel moving, I'm going to essentially just lift the card off the phone slightly, and I'm going to let it open up like that, and then I'm going to split it by pushing down like a banana, okay? So it's slow motion. When I see the angel moving from my point of view, I lift the card up, and let it split and push down like this, okay? Really, really, really easy to do. I'm going to see that angel then fly around, and as it flies back, so we'll see it go like this. Watch, 3, 2, 1. As it comes back, I'm going to like allow it to line up, come right under the card, and I'm going to time it so that as it starts to come off the screen and disappear, I'm literally just going to pinch the card closed. Okay, so one more time. I'm here. I tap the phone screen as I lay the card down. You can see the exposed view. I'm going to wait for that angel to begin to move and then split the card like this. And now I'm going to line it up and let it heal. Now I can lock the phone screen, place the card down, or show it. And if I wanted to, maybe I could hold a duplicate card underneath my phone and do a sort of jink switch. A jink switch looks like this. This is a regular card. This is the gaff card, so I can go boom, heal the angel like that, and then hand it out for examination, switching the cards secretly, okay? So I'm literally just doing this underneath the phone. So at speed, I say, watch the angel, 1, 2, 3, and just like that, the angel will start to animate and fly off the card before finally healing just like this. And in fact, you can go ahead and examine that card until you're happy because I've secretly switched it.